Tarot Astrology. I am going to be doing a 1 day at a time reading. It's quite simple. We will look at what your daily challenge is and some advice and what your solution could be. I will go through the different star signs and clarify if I feel that that card needs a bit more clarification. The cards I'm going to be using are the Light Seers Tarot. So we will just get started. I'm looking at starting with the air signs. So Aquarius, what will your daily challenge be for tomorrow? You have the Seven of Pentacles, so working on a project, starting some, not starting something new, but working on something you've been, you have in place. We've also got here the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Devil is Capricorn, so it could be that you have some strong Capricorn in your chart. Could be that you end up having some issues with a Capricorn, or issues with just concentrating on the money aspects of something tomorrow. And what advice do you have for Aquarius in this pursuit? I feel like this is definitely concentrating on your finances tomorrow. Okay, and you've got here, you have got the Four of Pentacles. So the advice is that you are preparing for the future and to use your emotions, use your heart, see something inside of yourself. And that will help you find your answers tomorrow. So I know, Aquarius, you can be quite head over heart, and the advice would be that whatever this is that you are working on, instead of focusing on the money aspects of it, or instead of focusing so much on the material side, start looking a little bit more into your emotions and how you feel about something. Okay, Aquarius, that is you. Okay, we are now going to be looking into Gemini. What is Gemini's daily challenge for tomorrow? Please, Gemini tomorrow. What is Gemini's daily challenge for tomorrow? This one. You've got the Four of Swords, so your daily challenge for tomorrow would be taking some time out. You might need to shut your phone off. You need some time to reflect. Now, normally this comes after the Three of Swords, so you've been through some hardships. Let's have a look at what the advice would be then for you. This is to do with taking a time out. Your brain needs a bit of a breather. What is the advice then for Gemini? And that the challenge here might... Whoa there. The challenge here might be that you can't relax and that you find that quite difficult. And that's why it's a challenge. We have too many cards. I am really clumsy today, and threw a stack of cards on the floor, so I will put them back in and shuffle. What's Gemini's advice, please? How do they find this time? How do they get out of this time? It could be that you're stuck here in this moment. You have here Three of Cups. Rely on your friends. You need to reach out to your friends. So even though this is basically like saying taking time to yourself, so your challenge could be that you've spent too much time in isolation, and now it's time for you to actually reach out to some friends and speak to some friends. Specifically think about friends that have the same things in mind. This card to me has like lavender in it. It's all about calming. You see this person's in a dirty nest. They're dirty. It's like they need to get out and refresh with their friends, or regroup. Okay, let's see then, we're looking at Libra. Now, what is Libra's daily challenge, please, for tomorrow? These jumped out. I mean, I'm in the middle of shuffling, so I will put them back in. They jumped out before I could even shuffle well, so this is for Libra, please. Okay. Libra has a challenge for tomorrow is... Okay. We have got here emotional connection to an older figure, like a parent figure, could be a husband, a father, grandfather, somebody in a workplace, manager, something like that. Doesn't even have to be male. Something to do with handouts. There's emotion linked to that. So the challenge here is maybe emotional feelings towards an older, a guardian, somebody above you who has links to home maybe, and something to do with handouts and them helping you financially, or them not doing it. Like there's emotions with that. So that's what the challenge is. So what is the advice then for Libra around this, please, for tomorrow? What is the advice for Libra, please? The advice for Libra. You have got the Three of Swords. The advice is, I think, to feel that pain. You've got the Four of Swords on the bottom afterwards. So I think you're at a point where you possibly actually need to feel this. Like maybe you've got this, these feelings start to bubble for you tomorrow. Like maybe you're reminiscing about a father figure or something, and actually what you need to do is maybe feel the pain of something like that they can't help you anymore. I'm going to just clarify your Three of Swords with my second deck here. Tell me about this Three of Swords quickly for Libra, please. Tell me one card about the Three of Swords. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is basically like maybe distrust, miscommunication, something's like become stagnant. Communication about something's going to come through really, really quickly though. Tomorrow, you're going to hear something tomorrow. Something to do with whoever this King of Pentacles is. It could be an earth sign, so that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something to do with money. Them, you are emotionally attached with this Ace of Cups here. There's a lot of emotion there. So that's it for you then, Libra. Moving on. We are going to now be looking at the fire signs. So let's start with Aries. Tell me about Aries. Challenge for tomorrow, please, for Aries. Aries, you have got the Hanged Man. Your challenge tomorrow is going to be finding yourself in a situation where maybe you need to like stop or remove yourself. Let's get this clarified, please, with your advice and outcome. Your advice here is Five of Cups. There's some sort of emotional outburst, and that there's been some kind of emotional discord here. I'm going to just pull some clarification for you, Aries. There may have been something with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could be somebody was a little bit bull in a china shop towards you or in your life. This is tomorrow, so somebody may kind of throw you through a loop a little bit. Maybe you've been taking time out for yourself and this person kind of shakes you up, makes you start to feel a bit messy. I've got one card. They may make you feel. What did this Knight do? We've got a few here. So you were feeling quite trapped. That's where this emotion comes from tomorrow. Something to do with this Knight coming at you the wrong kind of way. Maybe getting, you know, this makes you feel a little bit stuck, makes you feel a little bit trapped. You don't really necessarily want to feel this emotion, and you feel judged. But the outcome of that is, do you know what? By the end of the day, you then start to see the horizon, you start to see into the future, you start to see your ships coming in. That's it for you, Aries. Leo. What is Leo's daily? Woo! Haven't even asked a question yet. Thank you for Leo. A few pentacles, maybe. Let's see what it comes out with. Let's see if Leo are thinking about their money tomorrow. Leo, what is your challenge for tomorrow, please? What's Leo's challenge for tomorrow? Leo's challenge, one day at a time for Leo. What's Leo's challenge for tomorrow? Okay. It fell to the ground. Your challenge for tomorrow, Leo, is justice in the reverse. Now, this could be that justice isn't getting served tomorrow. Let's see what the outcome is, and then I will clarify if we need to. Let's see if we can get anything else. Why not sort of vibe, you know? I'm sorry if you can hear my chair wheeling about. I had to check that we were still recording. Outcome for Leo is the 10 of Wands. Okay, well, there's a big burden on your mind, on your shoulders tomorrow. This kind of feels like it's on the shoulders too, you see. Something to do with you trying to keep the balance, but this puts a lot of burden on you tomorrow. This, I wonder, if I clarify, I wonder what this is in relation to. Let's see if it's to do with work, finance, career, home, anything specific, to find out where. Why do you need to hold balance? Yeah, something's really causing you anxiety here. What is causing Leo anxiety tomorrow, please? And how can we help them? What's causing Leo anxiety? Okay, you've got quite a few cards here. Just to give you a bit of a message. So what's causing you anxiety from this way is basically finding that balance and harmony, like I said, in your family life, maybe with a parent, maybe with a partner. You have got the Queen of Pentacles now and the High Priestess. So this is the person that maybe like keeps stum about stuff. I don't know. The Devil here could be that you feel chained to a secret of some kind within the family, and that's causing you a lot of anxiety and making you feel burdened tomorrow. Okay, Leo, moving on then. We are moving into Sagittarius now. So Sagittarius, what is your daily challenge for tomorrow? Okay, your daily challenge for tomorrow is feeling left out in the cold. You're worried about money. Let's find out what solution we can get them to this. How can we help Sagittarius turn that day around? And is there anything more we need to find out? We shall see. This one feels like it wants to come out. This is what Leo just had, the justice in the reverse still. It's like justice isn't being served. I'm going to put it back in. Let's see if we can get them to fall. And that, okay. So we also have a 5 here, the 5 of Wands. And the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about starting something new, starting a new job. I feel like there may be an issue in your job place here, Sagittarius, where you're having to compete with people who have the same skill set. So the outcome of this is that maybe you start looking for a new job tomorrow. Maybe you start a new job tomorrow. You're going to be working with people who have the same skill sets as you, but there are huge changes ahead. That's normally what, like 555 is kind of talking about changes. Big shift, could be like a towery type thing. So, right, thanks Sag. Let's move on. We are going to look at the water signs next. So, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer's daily challenge for tomorrow, please. What will Cancer be encountering tomorrow? Woo, okay, you have got the King of Wands. Now, this could be Leo. We have got the Lion here, somebody who's pretty passionate. Could be you. You might be feeling quite hot-headed tomorrow. And let's see what, on the bottom of the deck, I should point out as well, you have the Emperor. You can't, to me, I feel like they're really, really similar cards. So, similar vibes. there might be an issue with your boss. Somebody might in your workplace, or a husband, father, something like that. There could be an issue there, because the King of Wands is quite a passionate, hot and hot-headed person, so prideful, you know. Tell me what the outcome is. You have got the Tower and then the Hermit. So tomorrow, basically, I feel like something might happen with somebody higher up to you, somebody of authority, somebody who's pretty hot. You'll just know, you know what I mean? Like when somebody's pretty passionate, pretty fiery, really full on. There's a Tower moment here. Now you can see with the Tower moment, it's really pretty card the way that it's been demonstrated, but there's a lot of like regrowth in here. When you think about it, it's like the butterflies flying away. The home is broken down, but to start something new, right? Which is why then I feel like you have the Hermit, who's now sat outside looking out into the world. So tomorrow for you, something big might shift, something big might happen, but it helps you go into this kind of hermit mode of reflection, self-reflection, and hopefully moving forward to realising why. Moving on then, we look at Pisces next. Pisces daily message, please. What is Pisces daily message? Tomorrow is their daily challenge for Pisces. Pisces has the Emperor, really similar then to what Cancer just got. The Emperor is somebody who is like of authority. They're very powerful, like, you know, father, husband, boss, that kind of thing. Could be female too, just bear that in mind, but it's somebody that's above. So why is that challenge? I feel like it might be in the workplace. There's a lot of nostalgia in the workplace, in the home life. I'm only going to take the ones that turned, by the way. There's the challenge here is that maybe this person, Pisces, makes you feel nostalgic and gives you memories of a happier time, a happier childhood, like looking back into the past. And, you know, it's okay to look back, but if you keep sticking there and staying there, this person, I'm going to clarify a little bit more about this Emperor. Or it could be a positive thing, you know, but we're looking into this being a challenge for you, Pisces. So I want to know why this Emperor makes you think about your past and reminisce rather than being in the future. Yeah, you see this Six of Swords could be from a past relationship. Like, I feel like this is somebody you may see that you haven't seen for a long time, and then they stir up all these emotions for you, and that's like a challenge. Like, you left them for a reason, you walked away from them for a reason. So that's that for you, Pisces. Moving forward, Scorpio now. What is Scorpio's daily challenge? I'm just going to move my chair forward a little. Right, Scorpio. Challenge for Scorpio tomorrow. Oh, Nine of Swords. You're feeling really anxious, Scorpio. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Not all of these birds are black. There is light here. You may be being kept up at night. Let's see what the outcome and what advice we can give you then. Why you're feeling this way. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Why do they feel this way, and how can they overcome this tomorrow? Ooh. Now we've got a few here, but what I want to point out, right, is you're being torn. You're at night. You're awake at night, thinking this way, that way, this way, that way, and what this is saying to you, right? You've got the Eight of Cups, and you've also got the Page of Swords. Now, you can see this person chooses to walk away and be in their own light. These light bulbs, they have their own ideas. They're fierce. You see they're walking a tightrope and they're reading, they're doing lots of different things at the same time, which is probably why, which can cause the anxiety, you see. So you're constantly thinking about stuff, you're torn, you're being pulled in two different directions, but you have the light inside of you, you have the fire and the passion inside of you to do everything that you want to do. That's it for you, Scorpio. Okay, moving on then to our earth signs. We will be looking at Capricorn first. Capricorn's daily message, daily challenge for tomorrow. It's Capricorn's daily message and challenge for tomorrow. Ooh. Be careful what you are thinking about, wishing for, manifesting tomorrow. Keep your thoughts in alignment, because your intentions will manifest. Capricorn, let's give some advice, outcome for tomorrow. What is the advice for Capricorn, please? Keep your thoughts healthy. You have a tower, some big massive shift for you tomorrow. Maybe you do then recognise that your thoughts do need alignment. This has a big massive shift for you. We have got, look, the King of Swords. He knows his own mind. This King of Swords on the bottom knows his own mind. I'm just going to clarify real quick and just see if I can find out a bit more about the tower. Why have I got the tower here? Why's Capricorn got the tower here? Something just flipped over. Where is it? Okay, the Ace of Wands. Yes, tower moment leads you into this brand new sense of self, passion. Something ignites within you, and I think you can then switch that around tomorrow. Perfect. Moving on. Oops. We are looking at Taurus. This is for Taurus, their daily message, their daily challenge for tomorrow, please. For Taurus. Oh, wow. It wanted to spin. It was spinning. You have got the Eight of Wands. Your challenge tomorrow will be communication. Someone's going to come chatting with you. You have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, so, you know, this could be a happy moment. You might not see that straight away though, because this is what the challenge is for tomorrow. So tell me, what is the outcome of this communication? This could also be travel, by the way. You could decide to just up and get going tomorrow somewhere. Taurus is normally quite a homebody. They like to stay home. Doesn't mean they don't like the finer things. They like to see the sun. Let's see. The Lovers, that's Gemini. This is what the outcome is. You may meet somebody tomorrow. You may hear from somebody tomorrow, Taurus, that could end in some kind of union situation. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving it there. That's exactly what it says. Some sort of union for you, Taurus. Right, next. Virgo. Virgo, please, for tomorrow. What is Virgo's daily challenge, daily advice for Virgo? What's happening for them tomorrow? What is their challenge? What is happening for Virgo tomorrow? Way too many cards. Tell me what's happening for Virgo tomorrow, please. Tell me what's happening with Virgo tomorrow, please. You have the Wheel. Okay, so this is kind of like, you know, like the Wheel of Fortune, like taking a gamble, taking your chances on something tomorrow. Okay, so that's what your challenge is going to be. That maybe you need to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and take that, turn that wheel, so to speak. You know, let's find out what the outcome, what the advice is. The Hanged Man wanted to come out. So whatever decision you're struggling to make tomorrow will lead to this kind of like Hanged Man moment. Now, the Hanged Man is all talking about like there being some sort of change, like, which comes with this wheel as well. You've got the wheel of the changes that are happening. So something will happen tomorrow. This is fated. Something unknown will lead you to finding insight, you know. You have the Six of Wands on the bottom, so there could be cause for celebration. something happens tomorrow, something to do with you've taken a chance. It is fated. You cannot avoid what's going to happen tomorrow. You will learn insight. There will be clarity over what that is. Okay, right, that's it. Thank you so much. That was quite fun, you know. I might do these more often. So yeah, take care of yourself. Please like and subscribe if you want to. If not, that's cool. And I'll see you soon. Bye.